Hi everybody. Okay, this is not a sewing video, and I started another channel for my non-sewing videos, but it's really difficult to keep two channels up like that. So I'm going to just incorporate everything in this channel. But if it's not a sewing video, I will put vlog in the title so that you can bypass it if you're not worried about the more personal aspects of this channel. Because I just thought it might be interesting to some people to go along with my crazy journey. I seem to be moving every 2 or 3 years, and there are some other things I want to incorporate into this channel as well. But today, you can see my room is a disaster. And what's going on is I've cleaned my nightstand out. I've started taking everything down. I'm boxing things up and I'm putting them in the garage. And then as I need to move them to storage. When I move, I can only take a select few things, and that will be the clothes that I wear and the projects I'm working on. I don't plan to be, I'll probably be in this new place for about 8 months, and then I'm moving out of state. So, I'm hoping the videos will come, once a week. I'm hoping to be able to batch record and then schedule them out every week. So I will try to get to the ones that have made requests, but I'm not sure I'll be able to fulfill requests after that, only because my living situation is so crazy. So anyway, if you've ever had to put things in storage, you know how difficult it can be when you have everything packed up and then you put it in storage and then you need something out of storage. And you're like, dang, there's like 50 boxes. What's in each box? I don't even know where to start. And so I have this system that I've done off and on throughout the years, but I'm really trying to hone it down so that it can really work for me. And being a natural problem solver, I think I'm going to contact a box producing company and tell them they need to do this to their boxes. But now what I'm going to do is I'm not sure if I need to have it in the house or in storage, but I sell on eBay and Amazon. So I'm not sure if I want to put all my eBay and Amazon stuff in storage and set up a shipping station there, because I have my scale that runs on battery. I have my tape, my boxes, my bags, everything set up. I can just move that over into storage. I think it would depend on how much I have in the storage unit. I got a 5x10, and I don't really have any furniture except for one table that I can store things under, but use the top for my shipping station. And I have my dresser. I don't have a bed. I have a TV, and I have some racks that I'm going to set up to help things look more organized. Now, my biggest problem is my unfinished projects and everything else that I have. Where are they at? What box is my blue and white knit fabric? Or where is that trim that I need for my granddaughter's hair clips? I don't know where they're at. So what I did was I created a document in my Word document. I don't know what it's called, LibreOffice. It doesn't matter. And what I did is I put a table in there of 2x2, and I'll put box 1, and I will list everything in the box. Now it might be like I have a bunch of penny a yard fabric. Instead of saying this name and that name and that name, I just put penny a yard fabric, because I don't anticipate getting into that in the near future. Other stuff I'll list my DVDs. These are all the titles in this box. These are my books and all the titles of the books in this box. And I make 4 of them. And then what I do is I tape one label here, 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 and then here. So either upper left or upper right corner of each box, so that when it's on the shelf, I just look at it and go, okay, this is box 1 and this is what's in it. Now I'll have the document on my computer, so before I even go to the storage unit, I can look in here going, okay, there's box 1, that's the DVD I want or the book that I want. And I go there and get it out. My second problem is, and it annoys me, is when you go through storage and you rip the tape off the box, and then you can't tape it back because it's all got the paper on it. So what I did was I created my own. Now these are my my thimbles. I collect thimbles. Sorry, this is the second taping of this because I had this box up against my microphone and it was very loud. So anyway, this is the box I made, and it's just, I don't know what came in that. When the girls here throw away boxes, I swipe them because I always have a use for a box. So this is a box with a lid, just a flap. And I probably didn't need to do this, but I want to make sure the lid stay closed. And I put the tape around, it just has a little reinforcement, and then I reinforced the corners because they were stapled and they were starting to pull apart. So I put clear tape all the way around, and I put foam, and then I put thimbles, and then foam, and then thimbles. And you can see these are my presidential thimbles. I've got the state capitol, I have Capital of California, there's tons of them, like 70 something. Anyway, then I just took a little bit of this red duct tape that I used. This is just what's left over from the tape that I bought when I made my son's nunchucks when he started Taekwondo. So then I created this little handle, fold down just the front so that I didn't have to dig at it. And so now I have a box that I can open and close, and it's somewhat sealed. It'll stay closed as many times as I need to without ruining the tape or the box. Now this one is a Florsheim shoe box, and so it has a removable lid, and I put my label, I hand wrote this one, and you can tell because I have horrible handwriting, and this has everything that's in here. Now this one I forgot to do the little handle part, which I could do right now if I want to, but there's all my DVDs. I believe these are the ones that are for sale on eBay. And then I have that to hold the lid down. And then on the back, I just put some at the top, some at the bottom, and I created a hinge. So that just serves as a hinge so my box doesn't get lost when I take the lid off or open it up. So those are my ideas for myself. Now, I would like to contact a box company. I don't know, maybe they already have these and I just don't know about it. But I thought this would be a good idea. If a box came prepped like this already, where this dark area is, instead of this, it had the clear tape so that when you tape over it and seal your box, you can open it again and close it as many times as you want without ruining the tape or the box. That way, when you go through your box and get out what you want, and you know what you want because there will be a label across the front of it, you can just seal it back up, and it's like you never got into it. And then your storage stays nice, it stays organized, you don't have boxes everywhere that's half opened and half emptied out. And you know, when you pack a box, you pack it nicely and you pack it as full as you can get it. Well, when you're going through it and you don't know what's in it, you're pulling things out. Who's gonna stand there and wanna fold everything back up and put it back exactly the way it was? It's a waste of time. So I think this would save time. Keep your storage area organized and make it possible to get in and out of your storage a lot quicker. Those are my ideas in trying to stay organized and not have to destroy my storage unit, because I don't know how many times I've had to get into my storage unit and jump over boxes and pile on top of things trying to find something I need, when if I had a printed out document, I can say, okay, I need that foam batting or that foam roll, and it's in box 8, and I can just see where box 8 is. And you can even set it up in the storage unit in a way 1 through whatever system works for you. I used to just pile things on top of each other, but I think I'm going to invest in some more the metal shelving. I had one in my room and I really liked it. I don't like the silver as much because it looks industrial, but the brown or the black makes it look, it kind of blends into your furniture a little bit better. So I'm thinking about buying some of those and setting those up so that everything will have a place and things aren't getting crushed. If you have fragile items in a box, you can set them on a shelf, on the top where they're not being sat on. So that's where I'm at right now. My house, my room is such a wreck right now. I pulled everything out, trying to sort through like all my electronic stuff here. My microphone, my wires, my remotes, whatever. Keep my TV remote with my TV, my Xbox with my Xbox, and my Blu-ray player. I'm trying to keep everything together. And me not being an organized person is kind of difficult, but you don't not try just because it's difficult. So hope you guys like this video. Hope you guys found something that you could implement yourself that would be useful to you. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye.